Hello and welcome to Bell Curve Gaming. Today I'm bringing you an Ariados deck, and boy, this is a fun little combo to play. So we're really all about the first attack here with the Ariados Reactive Poison. Does 20 base damage, but does 50 more damage for each special condition affecting our opponent's active Pokemon. So what we really need to do here is build a deck that can get as many special conditions on our opponent as possible. And there's two ways that we're getting them on there. Other than Spider's Trap, we don't really want to use Spider's Trap if we can avoid it. So the first way is to evolve into a Salazzle with Hot Poison. The Hot Poison leaves your opponent's active Pokemon burned and poisoned. So if you think about that, that's immediately 100 extra damage. But then the poison ticks over, so that's 110 extra damage. Then the burn ticks over, so it's going to be at least 130 extra damage on top of the 20 base. So it's 150 total. But if we combo that with a Koga's Trap, which leaves it confused and poisoned, the confusion only being the thing that's new here, that can add an extra 50 again, and suddenly that's 200 damage before they're even trying to remove special conditions or their shrines being taken account of or anything like that. So it packs quite a little punch here. Now obviously, pretty tough combo, we've got to get them both at the same time, and we might need to actually reuse this Hot Poison. So to reuse the Hot Poison, we've got Devolution Spray, which devolves one of our Pokemon, shuffling the evolution card back into our deck and being able to hopefully use Hot Poison in the future. And that's really the major combo of the deck. Now, because we are just such an efficient attacker, we're going to chuck in some Rainbow Energies into this and work my favourite little Spiritomb combo. We love the Spiritomb with energy efficient decks because it's a ticking time bomb that's sitting there on the bench, ticking away, but can absolutely carry the team at certain times of the match when we need to, get an attack off and we might not have the pieces in play to go with an Ariados. So the Spiritomb builds some spite and adds 30 extra damage for each damage counter attached to this Pokemon. And obviously if we have a Hustle Belt to him as well, that's an extra 60 as long as he's got 30 or less HP. So that's another ticking time bomb that's sitting away on the bench ready to pack a punch into our opponent. So the rest of the deck, it's really about just getting ourselves as efficient and, with the setup as we can. We've got a Oranguru to help draw right through the deck. We've got Pokégears to be able to find the supports that we need, to be able to find, Kogas or Guzmas or whatever we need at the time. And we've got Shrines, which is our stadium of choice, to be able to add extra damage onto GX Pokemon in between turns. And that's really the combo. So let's begin. Hello, Ariados. Welcome. It's a bit sad. Couldn't get even just one, Spinarak out of that hand. All right. This is better. There's a Spinarak, a Salander, an Espol, Shrine. What are we up against? Pokégear is going to have to be clutch. That's for sure. That is for sure. ReshiZard. Alright, well, I think we've got to Pokégear before we Nestball, because I might actually need to go and get the Oranguru out of the Nestball to give myself some kind of hope. Alright, it's got Baby Blacephalon as well. And Spinarak goes down here in the next turn no matter what. So ideally I wouldn't mind getting a Spiritomb online with you. That's really what I'd love to do. But I think I have to Pokégear first and hope. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Really isn't good. I think I've got to go for the paralysis play, and we'll go and get Spiritomb, because I'm not going to be emptying the hand at all. Yeah, not at the moment. So we'll just go and get Spiritomb. We'll go with the paralysis play. It's all we can run just at the moment. And we'll build some Spite here. And we'll now stun poison. Hopefully get a head. Yes, good. And let's see how many Guzmas and or switches you have. Which I wouldn't be surprised if it's a lot. But this is about all I've got with the hand I've got. So... and a bit of poison damage doesn't hurt either. Does not hurt, that bit of poison damage. Oh, we got nice Kogas. We can guarantee Confusal. I think I like the guarantee Confusal a bit more than anything. I mean, we can try and paralyze, but let's run a hot poison here. Yeah, we'll burn you at the same time. We'll build some Spite here. And we'll Kogas. I've just got to think about it. So 40, 50, 60, 70. I mean, I'm a long way off, but we could take the chance. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's retreat out to the Spiritomb. We're going to take a chance here. Kogas. And Anguish Cry. Start putting a lot of pressure on this ReshiZard. So you can try and attack here if you want. What we're hoping for is that you flip tails if you do. Do you have the switch this time? I mean, you can manually retreat. That's the other thing you could do. Oh, you got it. That makes me sad. That makes me sad. I've got nothing else. Because do you think I can top direct me a draw supporter? That was the chance though. No, I went all in with that. Hoping for a coin flip that would go my way. And it didn't. So, here's what it is. Oh, we got a Cynthia. Excellent. Oh, and you didn't even give me another draw supporter or anything I could use. I could have gone with a stun poison, but we'll just pass it over. Never know. Has to potentially risk it again. It's gonna weld up. I wouldn't be surprised if he manually retreated here. Would not be surprised at all. Just need an Ariados with that grass engine. I had it. Had that ReshiZard gone. And he didn't give me another draw supporter game. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? This is horrible. Ah, the tails, yes. Oh, that's huge. That's ReshiZard gone. That's ReshiZard gone on the way back to me. Come on, 3 cards. Tate Liza, okay, there's a draw support. Excellent. There's a Kogas. There's no way to hot poison. Okay. Gotta think about this. Gotta think about this. We could stun poison. Or at least try to stun poison. I think that's what we're playing at more than anything else at this stage. We're gonna shuffle. We just don't have the hand. We need something else down that's gonna help. So Oranguru, yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the Ultra Ball play here. Get rid of you two. Go and get me a... Oh, prize both Spiritombs. That's horrible. That's horrible. I didn't want to prize both Spiritombs. That's not good. Ditto? Yeah, we'll get a Ditto. I mean, I could go and get your Evolution, but what's your Evolution doing for me this turn? Not a lot, really, because it's doing like 20 damage and that's it. And yeah, it's not good. So we're going to go and get Ditto. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. After realizing that I prized 2 Spiritomb, which makes me really sad at the moment. Alright, we got some Pokégears. We'll go and get me a Cynthia out of this, that's fine. And do I want to save the other Pokégear for the now? Yeah, we will. Stun Poison. Come on, heads. Aw, boo! Ah, well. It is what it is. Bye-bye, Spinarak. It was nice knowing you. It's nice knowing you. Oh, it's devastating. I didn't even like... Oh, no, I've got a Spiritomb here. Oh, yeah! Yeah, that's a thing. That's how I attack to begin the game. Remember that, Shaun. I am paying attention, honest. Honest. I know what I'm doing. It's not my first game. Oops. Stop pressing that. So you're gonna make me earn the other prize cards, I reckon. Sounds fair. Wouldn't mind getting rid of this baby Blacephalon right here, right now. Oops. Alright. So what are we doing here? A Lillie pull? Pokégear. Koga's isn't really helping me. I need an Ariados desperately. Lillie for 4 and keep the Rainbow Energy. Nah, let's just Cynthia. I need cards. I just need cards. Don't have an Ariados yet either. This is horrible. This is horrible. Alright, well... Devolution Spray U. We'll Salazzle down. We'll chuck a Hustle Belt down because we can. Yep, we'll leave him burned and poisoned. Have a Hustle Belt. And give me another card. Please be an Ariados. Stretcher. I mean, I can go and get my Spiritomb back, which sounds pretty good to me. That's what we're going to do here. Go and get a Spiritomb back. Alright. And build some spot. Alright, and stun poison. Alright, confusion's gone, but the paralysis is there now. So hopefully buy me a little bit more time to try and get me an Ariados. Wouldn't mind an Ariados at some stage. So what have you got for me? I'm kind of hoping you like flip tails here on the way back to me as well. Although I probably don't need it, but yeah, well, it works. It works. We can Devolution Spray U. Sounds fun. And we'll now build some spot. Pull in a card. Cynthia. Gets me a little bit more value. Hopefully I can find my way into an Ariados. That'll play quite nicely now. Ariados, you're up. What else do we want here? We don't actually want anything more, I think, at this stage. I think right now, although we could get another pull out of... No, I've got to pull out of Oranguru at the moment. No, we'll hold. We'll hold. We'll just Reactive Poison. Take out this Blacephalon. Stay ahead of the prize card race at least. Alright, got a Grass Energy. Alright, so we got the Ariados and we've got a way into a Salazzle on the next turn. And then Spiritomb's my finisher as long as I can find myself another Rainbow Energy, which there is 2 more in deck. And you might just need to hang around just in case I need another Ariados. So evolve you up, in other words. Did you just Flare Starter? Like, why? You just made things a heck of a lot easier for me. We'll just Hot Poison you. Grass Energy to you will Ultra Ball. You need to use your High Heat Blast just there. Get another Ariados down. Ariados up. We'll now build some Spite. Oranguru Instruct. Got a Lillie. We will Lillie for now. Got an extra 4 cards. Got a Grass Energy. Ultra Ball is still in hand to be able to go and get the other Salazzle. That's fine. Reactive Poison. Smack out Volcanion. And we're pretty much home now. I am shocked that you didn't take me out on that turn. I don't know what the plan is. This Blacephalon's just got a tank somehow. Tate Liza. What is the plan here? So if you try and Guzma like a Oranguru or someone up, I can get back out of it, but even then, well done. Maybe you just stalled out. Fire Flimp. I am just waiting to be impressed, really. Because I've got the Ultra Ball to go and get the Salazzle. It's the reason I Lillied rather than Cynthia. So... Alright. Bit of overkill too. It's fair enough. Ariados out. We shall now Ultra Bomb. I don't need all these Ariados. Anyway, go and get Salazzle. Salazzle up. And we've got game. It's now just a reactive poison. And smash through baby Blacephalon. Good game, good game. Hello, Ask Pack. Ask Pack, welcome. Spiritomb, once again up front. He's my man, he loves starting up front. Loves being in the action early apparently, even though he's here for the late game. Granbull deck. With 5 mulligans, wow. Well, we'll draw all the rest of these cards. Get another Spiritomb and a Spinarak out. That seems fine. Oh, that's probably not the Pokemon you wanted to start with either. We'll get a Ditto down, that's fine. We'll then get a Grass Energy to you. Build some Spite up. Feeling like I nearly might as well just Kogas. Nah, I'll save Kogas for later. Kinda don't like synthing out of this, but I need to try and find myself a Rainbow Energy. There's one. For the next turn, so we'll Pokégear here and get nothing. I mean, I could have probably held that Pokégear just to dig one deeper in the deck on the next turn, but that's fine. We're good with that. I forget what Granbull's HP is, because that could have a big influence on what we can and can't do here. So we have everything we need to get the KO off with this Spiritomb next. And you'd be just KOing it straight back, I'd assume. But we're hoping that the other backup Spiritomb can get a KO at some stage, and then just trying to maintain more consistency than you have after that. So, double tails, ouch. Alright, well, Rainbow Energy onto you. Hustle Belt onto you. We'll build some Spite. And then refresh the hand. Basically the play here. Refresh the hand. Alright, so we do have the Nest Ball for the next... the Rainbow Energy for the next one if I want to go Spiritomb base. Feeling like let's get another Spinarak down. Let's go Salandit down. Don't want to do anything else here. I'm feeling like not right now, because I've got the Spiritomb to attack on the next turn anyway. So we've built Spite with both these, haven't we? Yep. So we're fine. Oranguru SUM, smack you up. But the only play I was thinking of was getting the Oranguru down. Guzmaing these two, getting the Oranguru down and getting an extra pull, which is good for later, but this guarantees an Ariados here, which I'm feeling. So the Oranguru back. You do need to get rid of this Spiritomb here, which could easily be done. Looking at that. I'm assuming this is going to be the Ultra Ball to take out me. No, getting the backline one up. I'm going to discard these two. Yep, that seems fair. Yep. Seems fair. So 130, which is beautiful for... Yeah, so we're Spiritombing at the moment. That's fun. We're good with that. We'll get a Rainbow Energy too. Build some Spite back up. What we now want to do, I don't think we really want to Guzma or anything unless I want to pull in Cargo or something, but I don't know. Ultra Ball. Oh, that's what I should have gone after actually. Now I think of that. I really should have gone after Cargo. Oh well. Do I just want to get rid of Guzma now? I think so, because my time of getting that Cargo is gone. So let's get rid of one of you and that, so we're fine. Go and get Ariados for now. Yeah. Get Ariados, because we need that. Now Lillie up. And the Shrine's not going to help me at all. We got Koga's the next one, but yeah, we've just whack a Shrine down there. Does feel really bad that I didn't take out the Cargo here, but anyway. Get that prize card. Got another Grass Energy, so that's fine. I'm really feeling bad I don't have Oranguru down as well. Really should have got that Oranguru when I needed to. So you don't even have to get rid of this hand at the moment to get the KO. You do need another Snubble down though. And this would be what this is for. No, Slugma. Maybe a Nest Ball to finish. Or we're just going to pull in the Snubble that way. So I've got 2 attackers left, well potentially 3 I guess. I've got to do some working out here. Get Ariados down. Who's your attacker next? Just out of interest. I'm very interested to know who your attacker is on the next play. All Kogas. Right here we'll just hold. And go Reactive Poison. Very keen to see who your attacker is now. Very keen to see. So we've got a couple of ways to get another KO on this one. I don't reckon you've got an attacker. And that is the Pokégear. Gives me a chance to try and get a Koga's. Or we can Cynthia and try and go and get me the Salazzle. I'm nearly thinking the Cynthia play, no matter what. Just because... it helps me with setup for later. I know, I think we Pokégear first, because if we get Koga's, we get Koga's, and we go that way. With Cynthia on the next one. Yeah. I think that's what we're playing. So Oranguru down, so that's good. We'll go Grass NGTU. We'll go and see if we can get a Koga's out of this. Nope, we can't. Alright. Don't want to devolve anyone. We'll just Cynthia. Alright, so we got our Salazzle. We don't have any Devolution Spray, which is a bit sad. We do go Salazzle here. We'll whack a Hot Poison. Chuck Salandit down. And for the moment, Reactive Poison. Smack out that Oranguru. There's Ariados. Alright, so I just need another way. We can thin this quite nicely to get pulls. So here's my 3 attackers for the rest of the game. I just need another way to get, you know, either a Hot Poison or a, what do you call it, Koga's. That's all I really need for the rest of this match. It's interesting they offered a Oranguru too. Oh, you're burning a switch. That's fair enough. Fair call. This will probably be the Ultra Ball. Hey, you'll be lining up here, I would have thought. You do need to get off and all out here. There's Snubble for the next turn. And there's the Granbull. And there's the Stretcher. Which you're going to have to shuffle in unless it's a Snubble. There, you're going to shuffle in. Yep, fair call, fair call. So there's Ariados down. Setting up your top deck for next turn, which is good. But I'm feeling pretty good with my situation because, like I said, there's not a lot that I need from here on out. Not a lot that I need. Just one Koga's away, really, or another Hot Poison away. So we'll get that Ariados down. We'll Ultra Ball here. Away the... I reckon because I can just dispose of you, I don't need energies at this stage. Go and get myself the Salazzle. Oh, that's the only Salazzle I have. Okay. Although I'm getting a prize here, so that means one of them's prized. So I got a 50% chance of getting it out of the prizes, which is really good. And then we'll get rid of the Hustle Belt. Instruct. Alright. Well, Nest Ball, just to thin something out of the deck. How many Kogas do I have left? 2. I'm thinking we'll save the Pokégear till after next turn's top deck. Reactive Poison, get rid of that Granbull. Alright, now 50% chance of finding it here. This would be huge if I can get it out of the prizes. Yes, good. Alright. So we've got in hand what we need. So I'm feeling pretty good about things now. Because I doubt you're let loosing me or something like that. Found exactly what I needed when I needed to. If I was to play it again, what I would have done, if I actually thought through it, was I would have Guzma the Macargo up just to stop your top, your perfect draws. That's alright. When I had the Spiritomb opportunity. But we're gonna win with with 2 prize cards left anyway, so we're feeling pretty good about that. So Ariados up. And there it is. Hot Poison and Reactive Poison for the win. There we go. Dealt with a Granbull deck. This deck's going well. This deck's going well. Hello, the Poke Dreamer, and welcome. Alright, looks like we are a Spiritomb deck to begin with. That's not going to help because I don't have Rainbow Energy. Alright, well, here's what it is. Here's what it is. Let's hope for a slow start here. Well, I'm hoping you're using Fast Evolution on the next turn more than this turn. Well, Nespel, go and get ourselves a... Wow, this is loud. Go and get Spinarak down. That's fun. Get a Grass Energy to him. Chuck a Shrine out there while we're here. Might as well build some Spite while I remember. And now... let's hope that this gets me going. I wouldn't mind a Rainbow Energy out of this hand. No, did not find that. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to Nespel, go and get myself a... Ditto's not here. Alright, well, go and get myself a Salandit down. We're also going to Ultra Ball here. And go and get a Oranguru. Seems fine. And continue from here. Oh, we've got Cynthia for next turn. It's fine. Gotta hope to find my way into a Rainbow Energy on the next turn though. Just to get that first KO going. So Lurantis, pure Lurantis deck. Another Spinarak to play. Get a Cynthia going. Find me a Rainbow Energy. No, no Rainbow Energies. That's terrible for me. Alright, well... We do have Kogas for the next turn, but... build some Spite. Get a Grass Energy onto you. I think we'll hold the Salazzle to next turn. Just see what you do. See whether you use the Fast Evolution on this turn or not. Or whether you'll attach a Grass Energy to get out of there. Just get a Fast Evolution again, alright. So we'll run the whole Hot Poison here. It's Venomoth deck, okay. So we'll run the Hot Poison. And then de-evolve it. And then hopefully find my way into a Rainbow Energy. There we go. There's the Rainbow Energy. That's what we're looking for. Ariados, you're up. Got a Rainbow Energy to you. Build some more Spite. Got the one shot here, which is good. Watch Crime. Smack you out. Now Spiritomb will go down immediately on the next play, sadly. Got the Ditto. Well, we do have Kogas. We've got an Energy onto you. Can't really empty the hand all that well. That's the only issue. So there's Skeptile. Yep, there he is. So what we now want to do, so that's going to be powering up nicely, but I'm not expecting to last shots here. Not expecting the last shots whatsoever. So Ariados, you down. I wouldn't mind Hot Poison, but we don't have that play just at the moment, and I think Kogas is just too important. So let's run a Kogas and then we'll Reactive Poison. So I'll run it for now. We could, no. It's just Reactive Poison. Let's start getting some pressure onto this Lurantis and playing from there. Are you going to risk it? Are you going to risk it? Or are you going to retreat out? You'd retreat out and guarantee the KO. You're going to Guzma me? Alright, bring up Salandit, that's fun. Leaves my Ariados in play, and I've got Ditto down as well, which is good. I'm okay with that, I'm okay with that. I'll let the Shrine chip away at you a bit more. Sounds pretty good to me. So, Ariados up. We could just straight Koga's it, which I'm thinking that's what we do. We'll whack the Hustle Belt down just so I can get another pull with the Oranguru. Not that that's going to do much good, but anyway. Pokégear. Hold for a turn. I'm not getting any value out of it straight away, so we'll just hold for a turn. Reactive Poison. Smack this guy, and that's him gone. Oh no, not quite, not quite. You got 140 HP, not 130. But it puts you under pressure anyway. So you can retreat out and protect it, which is good for you. Damn that Lucamine. Oh, you're gonna... Oh, we can't Lucamine Guzma. It's preparing for the next turn, maybe? Yeah, so that's what you're doing, preparing for the next turn. I have to play some catch up here. Definitely have to play some catch up. So, Spinarak, you're up. We need an Ariados. Guzma's not going to do me much good. Pokégear, get me a Cynthia, yeah. I'd rather refresh the entire hand. Don't know about these lilies at the moment. There's an Ariados. Wow, trip Pokégear. Come on, go and find me a supporter that's going to be good. Yeah, Cynthia, good. We'll Ultra Ball the other one away. We'll get an energy card to you. Ultra Ball you up. Then get rid of you two. Go and get me the Salazzle, and I wouldn't mind you finding a Spiritomb, Oranguru. Have that hot poison happening. Excellent. Well done, Ariados. Well done. Well, not Ariados, the Oranguru. And we'll now Reactive Poison. Smack this one out. Had to save all those energies, which is fine because I'm expecting to just get one shot at every time anyway. We're just happy to go and get ourselves a couple more prize cards. At this stage. Oh, we have an attack for next turn, and Koga's set up as well. Although, if you leave Skeptile in, Koga's is enough to get it done. Going to set up for Venomoth after this. This is it's looking pretty 50-50 at this stage. I only need to do 10 damage, so I don't need Koga's on this turn. Is there anything I need to Ultra Ball for? I'm feeling like no, unless I want to thin the deck. I want to probably keep the Koga's in play as a just in case, so we might not thin that just yet. Got the Devolution Spray. Feel like I want another pull. Although Koga's and Hot Poison next turn is fine. I might do it this way. Reactive Poison, let's just get the Sceptile out of it. There's a Rainbow. So I could go Spiritomb as well. Did I build Spite that turn? I can't remember. Honestly can't. So you're only doing 140. If the Shrine can stay, that'll be huge. Interesting to see what you do here. So Lurantis is coming. So 2 prizes on the field, but I don't think I can get to that. And what are you looking at doing here? Guzma, probably the Spiritomb. Yep, so that's the one you're most threatened by. Which means, if I've done my maths right, I'm pretty close to being there. Because it's 170. With the Shrine, I think I'm there. With the Shrine, I think I'm there. I don't know, math is hard. I think it's I think it's 20 plus, 50 for each one. Like each status condition, I can get 3 on you here. So Ariados. You're up. You're up. Ooh, Hot Poison. And I'm very happy I kept the Kogas in in the deck. Just like that. And Reactive Poison. 170, let the 10 and the 20 click, and then let the Shrine click. In fact, the Shrine didn't even need to click. Did anyway. Extra punishment. And just got there. Just got there. That was a good game. That was a good game. Hello, Token. Welcome. Oh, we've got a draw. That's alright. We've got Nestball. We can get that Grass Energy. Yep, we're fine. Good. We are rolling, hopefully. Turtonator deck. Which means I have to assume that you go down the next turn. That's for sure. We'll Nestball. What we'll do is we'll go and get ourselves and Spinarak down. That sounds pretty good. We'll get a Grass Energy too. And we'll Pokégear to begin with. And get nothing. We'll now Liza Shuffle. Okay, well. The worst thing is, you're going to be doing like no damage on the next turn. So a bit of a slow one to begin with, but hopefully we can get ourselves going after this. So, Timeable. Okay, so you're an evolution deck of some kind, but you're just burning that to get a better Lillie pull. Alright. So, hopefully you didn't get a Welder and a couple of Fire Energies. That's what we're really hoping for. Because I don't have a way to really do anything more than my Spider Trap this turn. We'll get a new hand again. Okay, Spinarak, Spiritomb, get an energy to you, build some Spite, get you ready. Alright, what we're doing here is a little bit of a Spider Trap. I mean, surely you could have worked out which bench Pokemon I was doing there. Yeah. Excellent. So he's fast asleep. Well, it could be a Welder play, but at least there's not a Guzma. You'd have to have a switch of some kind. That is something. So he did have that play coming. He does have the switch of some kind. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. We'll see if you got another Welder ready to roll. Spiritomb, you're ready to go anyway. To start getting some KOs, hopefully, with a Hustle Belt. I do need the Hustle Belt. Build some Spite. So I need a pretty good Lillie pool just here. Come on, Lillie. No Hustle Belt. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. We got a Koga's, so we're that far behind in this game. It's not funny. We could thin this hand completely, which I'm feeling, because this isn't doing much for me. So we might as well go and get the Salazzle down. Yeah, we'll get the Salazzle down. We'll get... Why not? Because that... In fact, that does it for me, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So that is the way to play it, actually. That was a smart move. I like it. We are going to Ultra Ball, though. We're going to keep thinning the hand and go and get an Oranguru out. So, oh, I don't have an Oranguru. Ooh, that's a bit dodge. That's a bit dodge. Well, we'll get you down. That's fun. We're good with that. Yep. So you're in. And right now, we'll just Anguish Cry. And hope that you don't have the attack on the next turn. Alright. Ah, Cynthia. Beautiful. Beautiful. Exactly what I needed. Man, you got the roast reveal as well, so there's a good chance you could find a way to attack. Very good chance. You just need a Welder, a couple of NGs. Poipel's finally joined the party. It would be a shame if you couldn't get it. I mean, I wouldn't be complaining. Because it buys me the turn that I need to at least give myself a chance to even the game back up. Which I desperately need. So, yeah. Devolution Spray? Yep, sounds good. We'll de-evolve you. Sounds fun. And Cynthia. Got me a Ditto. Don't really think we need to run the whole Salazzle this turn. Nor can I. Yeah, we'll just build some Spite here. And Anguish Cry. So at least Spiritomb got a couple of KOs here. I'm assuming this Spiritomb goes down on this turn. Yeah. Smart move, smart move. Making sure you get that Spiritomb. Assuming you get the Naganadel. Well, you just have to attach Fire Energy anyway. What I need desperately is an energy. Hopefully I can find that. Just gotta think, the hot poison's enough, so... Yeah, the hot poison's enough. We don't need to worry about anything further than the hot poison. So we don't need to worry about the Kogas here. What we do need to worry about is making sure we've got another Ariados on the next turn, I think. So what we're gonna do here is promote the Ariados. We'll get a hot poison play. Yeah. Sounds fun. We need to... We're going to Devolution Spray you. Really don't want to use the Rainbow Energy on you. I want to kind of save that, but I'm feeling like I need to Ultra Ball here as well, just to play it safe. So what we're going to do is we're going to Ultra Ball these two. And we're going to Grab ourselves Spiritomb, maybe? It's a bit of a chance. We'll grab the Spiritomb, yeah. That's what we're going to do. So, what we're hoping for is the Lillie to find a Grass Energy. Build some Spite here. And then Lillie up. There's a Hustle Belt. Alright, so Rainbow Energy will do it. Got a Koga's for the next turn as well. We could... No, we don't need to Hot Poison at the moment. We just Reactive Poison. We're good with that. Gets the job done. Gets that Nagana down. You keep getting rid of that burn pretty good, pretty efficiently. So we've got a couple of ways to play it now. You just need a well to play, and you've got this guy. I think we go in with the Spiritomb next. I think that's the way I'm playing it. I've got to hope that you whiff again, but the Naganadels are going to keep it pretty consistent. If you're going to whiff on this turn. That's what we've got to hope. So there's no welder here. Alright, so that could be really good for me. And I mean really good for me. We've kind of got a hand that we like, too. I'm thinking it's a whiff here. Which then puts me ahead of the prize card race. And I've just got to find one last attacker after this Spiritomb, I reckon. I reckon that's what we've got to work out. So one last attacker after the Spiritomb. What we're going to do is we're going to build some Spite here. I reckon we'll get a Grass Energy on. I kind of want to keep the cards I've got hand just the moment. We'll Hot Poison. Just because I can Hot Poison on the next one. Yeah, I think I've got it. And it is time to rate this deck, and starting with damage here. Now the damage, it actually packs quite a bit of a punch because things can add up quite quickly. If we can get a Hot Poison off, which poisons and burns our opponent, as well as a Koga's Trap, which confuses as well. Suddenly our Ariados is doing with the Reactive Poison here, 50 for each special condition, that's 150, 20 extra, so that's 170, but then you've got the burn and the poison, which suddenly is 200, before you even like consider anything else, like a Shrine, 210 potentially, or if they're not able to get out of the active, that might tick over again. So it packs quite a punch with the Ariados, and so does the Spiritomb. The Spiritomb, obviously, if we get this right up, we've got a 220 cap limit with the Hustle Belt as well. So the damage output is quite decent here. It's not one-shotting everything in the game, but it is, you know, packing quite a punch here. So I'm going to give the damage potential a 9 out of 10. As for the defense, well, we're just one prize card trade. That's all we are. We've got pathetic HP right across the board. We are not tanking whatsoever. So one prize card trade, that's the tick for it, giving it a 7 out of 10. As for reliability, well, that's where it's a little bit tricky. We are very much a stage 1 dependent deck, other than obviously the Spiritombs, which can come in clutch to chip in between turns and things like that if we ever need it to. But yeah, we are very much a stage 1 dependent deck. We need to be able to get Kogas, we need to be able to get our Hot Poisons off when we need to, and that's the trickiest part of the deck. So reliability, that's probably the weakness of the deck. I'm giving that a 6 out of 10. So overall, what do I think? Well, I really had a lot of fun playing this deck. It really does pack a punch, and it's worthwhile trying. So I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10.